Hello and welcome to the Stonedcast. I'm Super Lazy Kyle.
I'm the Gigi Bear.
My name is Andaleas.
And as you know, by now, my name is Bukako.
Is it? Does it change?
I think it could be.
It's a
He said
mystery.
it so many times that I have to think that it's
I
actually
think
true.
it's a mystery.
It's
Is it? The question is it Bukako Jones
Bukako Jones?
or
Jones.
Bukako? One word.
It's actually
One name.
okay. You guys call me. I'll tell you my real name. It's Jones Bukako.
Jones
Jones
Bukako.
Bukako.
Damn.
You
All
just
right.
said that.
You heard it here.
Thought of it.
It's a
Good
Stonecast
idea
scoop.
switching.
All right.
Moving on from
What
that.
have you guys been playing recently?
The games that we have been playing
Well,
This week?
I don't know why, but I stopped playing Fallout and I started playing FTL, which is pretty old by now.
What's
it was
FTL?
FTL is just like a turn-based strategy game where you're basically like a spaceship and you manage a crew. Yeah, faster than light. And like you're trying to get to like the final point, and it's so fucking hard. The game is fucking difficult as shit. So I stopped playing that because it's intentionally difficult.
Shit.
I'm playing on normal too.
Oh.
And it's fucking bullshit. And I decided to start playing Darkest Dungeon, like get back into it because I bought it when it came out because I was really excited for it. Got kind of bored of it, and then they came out with a new character named the Abomination, and he's amazing, and it's so cool. The artwork in the game is fantastic.
I do agree with that.
It's a Kickstarter game.
Yeah, it is a
I'm
Kickstarter.
gonna piggyback off that because I've been playing Darkest Dungeon as well. I've beaten Fallout 4 to the point where I can take a break. So I feel that
Got your fix.
yeah. So I feel that I can go off and venture onto new games now. Well, not new games because I've played Darkest Dungeon before, but yeah, when Andaleas said they had a new what are they
It was
called?
it was a new character.
New character.
I just call them characters.
Yeah,
Or
new
like
character. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get back on this. But anyway, I've been playing Smite also, always. And I bought Rainbow Six Siege also a couple days ago.
Mhm.
How's that?
Oh my god, it is not as good as the beta, but it is still amazing.
Really?
I have to say,
Because
you know
the
what?
beta was pretty bad.
see, here's the thing though. It's the same, but it's different, and it's like the beta for some reason for me felt a lot better, and there's one complaint I have about
it had its many flaws.
Okay, the connection issues
It
in the
was
beta
fun.
were awful, and
It was
those
fun.
for the most part are fixed. So like it's playable now, but there's still
it wasn't before.
occasionally you'll get the loading screen of death where you're just in the purgatory in a loading
Oh,
screen forever.
God.
So you have to leave for your team to move on to the mission. So like that's still an issue, but for some reason, okay, this is really the only issue I have. It's two issues. The one is in the beta when you shot someone, blood splatter on the wall. It looked so realistic. It was dark. It was like runny. It was
like
wet.
jam.
It looked like
Jam.
blood on the wall. Now, when game's released, it's brighter than the shirt you're wearing.
Oh my
It
god.
is-
Can
it
you hear
literally
that?
just
Can you
looks
hear how
like-
red
It
my
looks
shirt
like
is?
it looks like someone went behind and like just spray painted a big blood circle, and it's just a wet
Like
spray
fresh
paint.
paint like on.
It literally looks like paint,
Spray paint.
like bright red paint. That does not look like blood at all. So
Well,
I mean,
let me ask you, Bukako. Have you ever seen blood sprayed onto a wall before?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't.
answer
But I
that.
have to say,
We are recording, by the way.
I have to say, under legality, no.
my lawyer has advised that I don't speak anymore.
I would assume though, seeing blood from myself and from other people and whatnot, getting blood drawn, it is pretty dark, and I feel that blood would not be spray paint colored if it was on a wall.
I find
Yeah.
that.
The last thing I
agreeable.
just want to get to in that game was, and there's three modes. There's no easy. There's normal, which is normal. There's hard, and there's realistic. And normal and hard are pretty much the same. Like normal, you can just run around. It's really easy. Hard is you kind of have to be tactical. And then there's realistic. And realistic is like what most people play on. I advise you, please don't play on realistic if you don't know how to play. I just want to say that right now as a person who plays on realistic. There's too many times where I've just failed because my team runs in and dies in 2 seconds because they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. But anyway, leading on to the AI, they're so incredibly bad. It is ridiculous. They will lock onto you and follow you through a wall and start shooting at
They
you.
did that in the beta.
Yeah, exactly. They would start shooting at you through a wall and follow you to the door. And you're like, how? Or like you'll be running past the door, like you'll be crouching past the door, because if you stand up, you're dead. Kind of. But like, if there'll literally be like a Terry in the corner. I'm standing up now. There's gonna be a Terry in the corner behind a barrier, and you're just walking past this door, and there's just a little hole in the wall, right? Just because someone hit it just to look through real quick, right? And for some reason, this guy auto locks onto you when you're back here. You're about to pass the door now. Boom, 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 boom. You're dead. Like, there's no possible way you could ever see that. Like, anyway.
Eagle Eye.
That's enough about that game for now.
Well,
What about you, G?
Ubisoft's classics released this holiday season, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't buy Ubisoft.
Rainbow Six Siege, out on Xbox One and PS4 and PC.
wow. All of them.
And not Wii U.
Fuck! For all those people who just exclusively have a Wii U,
That would be wild. 'Cause
I would be pissed.
When they pull out the little thing to go on the little drone, you'd actually have a little thing to
That
pull
would be
out
really
the drone
cool,
with.
actually.
That'd be
Dude.
wild.
You want to know why?
Missed
Insane.
opportunity,
You wanna know
Nintendo.
why?
Way to go.
That
You
was-
want to know why Ubisoft doesn't like fuck with Nintendo anymore? And it happened recently. It was like I think it was after. I think Watch Dogs was the last Ubisoft Wii U
Disappointing.
game that came out, and it really. I think it wasn't that bad. On
It
the
wasn't
Wii.
horrible, but it wasn't nearly what they
the thing
fucking
is,
made it
the
out
thing
to
is,
be.
the game itself isn't bad, but people hype everything up so much that they're just so disappointed.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
I
what
was
people
I
need
was
to
pretty
stop.
disappointed.
I mean,
One because like
the hype was so real
Yeah,
about
but-
it. Like I was hearing, it's the new thing. It's not.
oh, I didn't
Well,
think
I
it was gonna be
remember
the
the
new
original
thing.
E3
They did it with Destiny
showcase.
too.
The original E3 showcase. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember watching it on my TV, and I was like, "Oh my god, this game looks really cool!" Like you
Yeah.
can figure out someone had fucking HIV, like
Yeah.
some random dude in a bar. And I was just like,
'Cause
you
that's
just
what you're
walk in
looking
and
for?
scan people's information and stuff.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
steal their money just straight out from their
And then
pocket.
it was like you can like cause car accidents and stuff by doing all that. I don't think you could do that. I never really played the games that
You could, but it was like a lot
Like,
harder
change the
than they made it
stoplights.
out to be. Like,
Well, that's the thing with games.
yeah.
And then the best part of that trailer was it was like co-op story mode, and everyone was just like, oh my god, just a city full of players and running around hacking stuff.
What are you playing?
What are you
right now?
playing, G?
I've just been playing Smite and Heroes of the Storm. I got ranked, did all my qualifying matches in that game because Thrall is OP as fuck. So I bought Thrall and I fucking carried myself through those games. Green Jesus is the key.
What's your rank?
Oh, it's 12.
Is that good or bad?
It's not bad, but
That's pretty shitty.
That's
could
pretty
be,
terrible.
It could be better.
Is it like 12 out of 50 or 12 out of 1?
I'm trying to. I don't know like
Like
what the
one being the
worst rank like number is, but I'm pretty sure there's like 50 ranks, so that's why I'm not like too worried about it.
You're a tween.
Wow, you're a tweener.
I'm a little 12-year-old.
Little tween. That's
This
pretty
is
cool.
the three men and a boy.
3 men and a
That's
boy.
that's where we go. That's where we lead into, and that's how we got
God
the name.
damn.
I guess we found out who the boy is amongst the crowd.
Kyle, I'm interested to see what you're playing.
All right.
because-
So last week I told you I was getting really tired of Skyrim,
Yep.
and
We
so
went
I
over-
started playing Fallout, New Vegas, and I love it. Hard as fuck though, because I'm doing exactly what we're not supposed to. And I deviated right off the fucking story.
Yeah.
Mode. Like I'm in the desert, dude, and I'm working.
I'm in the
That's just hard
desert.
as
But
fuck.
it's crazy. Like so many fucking lake lurks.
Cazadors.
I found a lake and there's a bunch of monsters there, and dude,
Oh god. know
I
what
spent a
you're talking
good
about.
45 minutes wasting all of my ammunition, and then realizing this was a waste of time, and then getting really sad. But dude, I'm really I'm having a good time. I'm doing sneak. Like, I'm all sneaky like and shit.
Okay.
But I use like explosives, so like I sneak
Ooh.
around with a grenade
You
launcher.
can put bombs in people's pockets.
What?
Yeah,
pickpocket
it's, you
skill.
can
You
pick-
reverse
can put it-
pickpocket people.
Oh,
You put
shit.
grenades like live grenades into their pockets, and then like you just blow them up. Like you walk away and they just.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up doing that now. Shit, that's awesome.
Shit is
And I'm also doing melee just because I wanna.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck to join. Sorry, part of my language. I don't know how to join the Legion.
You gotta go to Kaisar's place. Like, you just like, In the main
found the
story,
lake.
there'll be an option.
I found the lake place. The main story gives you an option.
You gotta find the raft. that
Well, I
takes you
mean,
there.
sort of. Not. I don't know if it's the main story, but like I know like spoilers. I know when you go to the strip and you talk to a bunch of people, like one of them, you have to go talk to a bunch of factions and stuff, and then one of them is go to the Legion and like kill Kaiser or something. You're like, whatever, okay, and you go and Kaiser's like, I know why you're here. Join us, and you're like, okay.
Wow.
I walked in there
Easy as that,
and
damn.
power fisted every some witch in their ass.
Dude, I'm about to join
That's
them.
how I
I'm
do
about to
it.
become, because I'm not. I'll talk about that later when I'm talking about movies. But I'm just playing it. I just love the Roman look, so I'm just gonna like.
Yeah.
And I have like machete, so I'm like,
They're all
fucking.
wearing
I'm just.
football gear.
Hell yeah, it's
seriously.
awesome. It's legit. It's like Mad Max like.
That shit is so funny.
But I also, I'm playing a little bit of Skyrim. But other than that, I started playing one of my favorite games of all time. It's my second favorite game of all time, actually.
I know it's coming.
Oh, here we go.
Dramatic pause. Wait for it. Red Dead Redemption. Thank you.
It's a great game.
It is fantastic.
I have a poster right up on my stairs, right there.
Yep.
I
Red Dead
started
Redemption,
playing
because
it
it's
again.
one of the best games I've played.
It is.
It's so fucking
The
good.
storyline is literally a movie.
I started playing it.
It
again.
is.
And dude,
is a
it's
great
amazing.
movie.
I got
It is.
sucked right back into the story.
Yeah.
I was right back into it. Like I was just like, oh,
I'm here.
I'm in Mexico right now. Like, where the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, some bitch. Like I'm on a mission, and I'm loving it. I'm so excited to like just beat the game again.
One of my
But
favorite things to do in that game was rob banks.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm not a good guy. I'll tell you that.
I
I'm not a
remember
good cowboy.
the first time I hogtied someone, and
Put them on the train
In
tracks.
the
Put 'em
game,
on
wait,
the
clarification. In the
train
game,
track.
in the game or in real life? Which?
oh, in the game.
Okay, all right.
No,
I was
we'll
gonna
talk about we'll talk about it.
Because
I
you've
was
had a
gonna say-
couple. You've had a couple of incidents in real life that I don't think we should bring
I was
up.
gonna say because my lawyer
my
only
God.
practices in bird law, and I can't.
Oh, yeah, bird law.
Bird law
he
is a
doesn't-
thing.
I can't
he doesn't know.
specify. Whatever.
But dude, all right. So I've been playing Red Dead, and I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah.
I started getting on the webs and looking around because I remember hearing that they were gonna make a second one, and I just found out some news this week that apparently an ex-employee at Rockstar was on Reddit, and like someone asked him like, "Yo, what was like?" It was like an AMA or whatever. Ask me anything,
Mhm.
Yeah.
whatever that shit is, whatever the Reddit thing is. I
Whatever,
don't know
yeah.
understand
AMA.
these kids, but they're like in that question thing. It was like, "Yo, what's the like the next game that's in development for Rockstar?" And the guy's response was, "Really?" Question mark. Fuck. Dumbass, period. And then really question mark again, and then 2. And so if you take the first letters of all that, it's RDR, which is short for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
So, I mean, like, Red Dead Redemption is a sequel already, so I don't
Red
know.
Dead
if-
Revolver.
Red Dead Revolver.
Red
Completely two different
Red Dead
games.
Revolver is
Red
really
Dead
good.
Redder.
Red Dead Redder.
Red
I
Dead,
thought it was
whatever.
gonna be Revolution.
Dude,
I
I think Revolution. I
Red
think,
Dead even deader than that.
Red Dead.
So as I'm playing this game, looking up this game, I was really thinking like, what? I have a question. This is my question.
Oh,
that
okay.
I'm addressing you. What is your favorite Rockstar game?
I can answer this right now. Bully.
Bully.
Bully is fucking amazing.
Bully was my number 2.
Mafia 2.
That's a close one.
I
Is
just
that Mafia
love.
2?
I love
Is that
anything.
That's not Rockstar.
Mafia 2
That
was
is.
made by
Wasn't
2K.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
You are a fool.
I am a stupid fool.
It was just some stupid GTA. No, I'm kidding.
I thought Rockstar had something to do with it.
They have L.A. Noir. That's
Yeah,
where you're a
LA
detective.
Noir.
Shit.
That was okay.
Then
I
it would
didn't
probably
really-
be- it
I
would
didn't get
prob-
into
I
it.
had an okay game. I had time with that game.
I mean, because GTA 4, I played it, and I played the main story, and I was just like, eh. I played 5, and I was like, this is really fucking good. But I still think that Red Dead had amazing story, and the fact that it's the Old West, and me You know, I just love the
Red
fucking
Dead
OS.
Redemption was so good when I finally bought it for my Xbox 360
Yep.
and I popped that motherfucker in.
I didn't even pop
It
it in.
gave me the fucking red ring of death.
That
What?
is
Me and
great.
that's why
And
me and G
Red
that's why
Dead.
me
I
and
was
G had to
so
play
pissed because all my friends got it on on an Xbox, and I was like,
lone
fuck.
Bukako over
so
here.
I went back to GameStop, and they let me trade in, like, switch for a PS3 copy because I had a PS3.
Yeah.
So that's how I played it, and Bukako over here had it too.
Yep,
That's what's
the
up.
lone PS3 guy. None of my other friends had a PS3 besides G. Actually, Jimbo bought one.
And Gonzo.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Gonzo
right.
got everything.
Well, yeah, he
He
traded
sold
all
it,
that
he
in though.
sold
Yeah,
it.
To get a one.
One Xbox One.
that's smart though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But,
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna get all the consoles at one
I mean,
point.
I have to shit.
Because
So
I wanna
your
play-
favorite is Red Dead Redemption.
It's definitely Red Dead. It
Bully.
has to be.
Bully.
Bully's my fave. I've had
G?
so much fun in that
G,
game.
what is your
I would
favorite?
have to say Red Dead as well.
All right,
Red
so
Dead
it's a
was so good.
unanimous then. One Bully. Dude, I'm telling you, Bully was my number 2, but Red Dead, I got
Red
this
Dead
game
would be
freshman
too.
year
Well,
for
I
my
never played
birthday.
Bully was
You
sick
need
as
to.
fuck.
Like it's
You've
worth
never
the
played
play.
Bully?
It's
Never
worth
played
the play
Bully.
now. It's worth it,
Dude,
the
yeah.
scholarship
Get the
edition.
scholarship
It's like
edition for
$5.
Xbox 360 or whatever.
dude. It's so good.
It's on Steam.
Yeah, I know.
Is
I
it?
just
It's on Steam.
Dude, it
Can you
is
mod it?
great. That was my number 2.
You
Number
want
I'm
sex scene mods?
in my
Oh
list,
yeah,
dude.
it's fucking middle school.
Hentai mod.
Oh my,
Dude, Bully takes place in
Number
like a middle
one.
school.
dude, that's so gross.
I thought it was
That's
a
a
high
perfect
school.
setting.
It's a prep school because there's little and older kids. But
Goodness
goddamn,
gracious.
I would
No,
laugh.
because
so
my mom
hard.
wouldn't let me buy it because she was just like, I don't tolerate bullies.
Oh
I
my
was,
God.
I was sitting there and I was just like, yeah, you're right. It's me. You shouldn't walk around and bully
Oh.
people. And then I remember watching X Play. Do you guys remember X
X
Play?
Play from
X-Play.
G4.
G4?
G4.
Dude.
Remember when they had the Splinter Cell
Adam
like
Sessler.
they fucking had the two dudes
Yeah.
and they would talk like as the characters and they would just be stupid as shit. Oh my god. Fuck, I wish they that fucking
I still wish Attack
Channel
of the
was
Show
still there.
was like
Attack of the Show.
Attack. I only reason I watched
Olivia
Attack of the
Munn
Show was
on
for
that
the.
show.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the new X-Men.
Is she?
Yeah, she's playing Psylocke.
A lot of people
Hot
in
ninja
G4 didn't like, or in Attack of the Show thought Kevin Pierre was like just a douche. I thought he was pretty funny. So I really liked that show. And they had good segments and shit.
Yeah,
Like go around the net,
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
That was
I
really
remember
great.
that.
Yeah, I
People
watched
on
that
G4
show.
days,
Ninja Warrior.
When they would always show fucking cops, like
Cops, Ninja
Oh,
Warrior.
yeah.
Oh.
And cheaters.
and cheaters.
And
Oh,
it
yes.
would always be the same white dude with the
Yep.
black hair. He was just.
We're gonna go
I'm gonna
catch
go
some bitches
check.
cheating.
Yeah. Is this your
It's
wife?
the best.
She's fucking
Hey,
another
that's my
man.
wife.
I know. I can clearly see it. Do you not understand what's happening?
I would just wait for the confront. The
Yo.
confronts.
All right,
Anyway.
so I have some news that
Okay.
I'd like to address to the class.
News.
Thank you. All right. So first up, I think you're gonna like this a lot, Bukaku.
I'm like this.
Yeah, you're gonna like this. All right. So I just
That's
stumbled.
okay.
I stumbled. Yeah, thank you. I just I just stumbled across some interesting news that I'm just gonna read from this
Yeah.
article. All right. Strangers 2 has been given an official release date of December 2nd, 2016.
Bukako,
damn.
you were right. Bukako really does like that movie. The Strangers is probably one of my favorite horror movies.
It's
So
one of the best.
It
horror
is.
movies
One of the
ever.
best.
It's I don't want to say revolutionary because that's the total wrong word, but it really started that kind of masked horror creepy vibe.
The whole that's been around since the 80s. But
Well, it has,
No,
but
the
I'm saying,
Mass
like-
Killer has, but the
Mask Killer, yeah,
standing
'cause
like
everything's Mask Killer.
I know what you mean, like the standing kind of off frame.
Yeah,
and there's,
yeah,
like,
exactly. It's the offbeat horror that's like the creepy horror.
It's
And-
like
don't know.
disturbing. It's a creepy movie.
Disturbing
And the
was a good
Creepy
way.
movie.
Oh my-
It's like where you fear the things that you really don't know
yeah.
that you should fear. Like
I have
your
some more.
neighbors.
This continues.
Yes.
They give
okay.
a little synopsis of what the story is going to be like.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Laser cat.
I'm going to try and use my 6th grade reading skills.
Let's go.
The sequel will follow a family with a troubled daughter attempting to bond on a family vacation together.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet.
They arrive at a mobile home park run by an uncle,
That's where you want to go.
only to find him dead at the hands of the strangers from the first film, Pinup Girl, Dollface, and the Masked Man.
That's awesome.
Do they have? Please tell me they have a Bible in their hand.
Hopefully. According to the rap, Mark Langsnesger was previously on board to direct the film, though it's been a while since we've heard anything in that regard, so it's possible things may have changed behind the camera. What do you guys think of The Strangers 2?
Well, why the hell would you go to an RV park for fucking vacation? That's your first fucking...
Because their uncle was there.
Yeah, but
vacation is like the beach.
I was thinking when you said vacation, I was picturing a beach house.
Vacation is like a log cabin in the woods.
Let's go into the desolate, barren place.
I have to say, I loved the first movie, so whatever they do, as long as it's creepy as shit and the characters are still have that vibe to them, that's just like uneasy.
Yeah. Anybody listening, if you go home and you turn off all your lights and you just lay down and you watch this movie, you will get creeped out. Just because they used real, they were on a soundstage, right, for most of the thing, and so they were making, booms, outside of the house, in real life. They were, doing some crazy shit. They would just bang on the door randomly. They wouldn't tell the actors when it's gonna happen. So, their reactions are genuine. Those, professional, Scott Speedman, he's not, the biggest name, but he's a well-known actor. He, and, I forget the name of the chick.
The bitch, yeah.
What's the chick?
Aerosmith's daughter, right?
Yeah, whoever. Fuck, yeah.
Well,
that chick. Everybody, yeah, look her up.
Aerosmith bitch.
Aerosmith bitch.
Well, going off of what you said, and going off of what Buck Hako said, that in that way, that's what makes it kind of revolutionary. No matter what, how you watch it, you're gonna get some type of whoo.
Yeah, it's good.
You're gonna want to not want to be in your room for a long time, or just the fucking closet is a black hole, and you're standing at it.
Yeah,
and
it gives a lot of the horror is literally just
nothing.
A still frame of looking at a person with his head tilted.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just
that vibe.
Michael Myers.
Oh my God.
Michael Myers, in my opinion, does it the best.
Well,
that's just my opinion.
I like the way that Freddy Krueger used to handle shit. He would walk in and just be
because he'd talk at you.
Though, yeah,
he'd talk at you.
Yeah, no, I know. He'd just be, "I'm coming for you, bitch.
One of my favorite ones was I don't remember which one this is, but it's this kid who was had super sensitive hearing, and he just Freddy Krueger had a pen, and he just dropped the pen, and he's and kept dropping pens and shit, literally the kid's going insane. I don't remember how it ends.
Such a dastardly bastard.
Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying. Is he's
if
a
he had a mustache,
bastard.
he would be
he would if he had skin.
I mean, he was.
If he had skin and he was able to have that ability to grow facial hair, he'd twirl it.
That's the thing.
He'd twirl the mustache.
He would twirl a mustache.
They handled dealing with a pedophile by burning him alive. That's one way to deal with the problem.
That's justice. In my opinion. But anyways,
but he came back.
I have some more...
he fucking came back with a claw.
I have some...
with a claw.
I have some... I guess I could ask another question if you want to do it this way.
Go for it. It doesn't matter,
Alright.
man.
Your favorite horror movie from the 2000s, nothing classic, the 2000s, from 2000 to now.
A random horror movie?
Just favorite horror movie that you've
Babadook.
seen.
Babadook. Really fucking
Alright, I'm glad
good.
you guys mentioned that. Babadook
was amazing.
Babadook.
I want to say...
The only reason I gave that movie hope was because of Gonzo. Continue.
I want to say... I don't remember what it's called. Actually, I think I do remember. This movie was old. I'm thinking 2000. When you said 2000, I'm thinking old. Older.
Yep.
And I think it was called Game Over.
Oh, where they play the video game?
Where you,
you played the video game, and if you died, you would die.
Hold on, let me say the tagline. If you die in the game, you die for real.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
dude,
God.
Seth Green was in the movie, and that movie was freaking great.
Because they would die the way that they died in the game.
Yeah, they would die the way they died in the... Oh my God, it was really cool.
Frankie
the game
Muniz.
looked like shit, but it was fucking...
Yep.
That movie was actually really good.
He had to play and go to this tower to kill the witch, and the witch is really there. It's actually happening in real life in the game and real life at the same time. So you're oh my God, it was a... I don't know why I thought of that movie when you said that, because I heard I don't know what you actually said, but what I heard was like non-traditional horror movie.
Your favorite horror movie from like the 2000s on.
I'll tell you
my favorite.
A scary one is Dead Silence. Dead Silence is
the
the
creepy
puppets.
puppet guy?
Yeah, the puppets. Just because I hate puppets. I fucking hate them. I think they're the creepiest fucking thing in the entire world. Why anybody would want to hang out with one beyond me. That's just me. But it was a good movie. It was creepy as shit. The ending sucked.
One movie that I want to bring up is they actually came out with a sequel to a very big franchise. Not a remake, but a sequel to a very big franchise. It came out, I think, 2013? Sometime like that.
Chucky?
And it was the Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky. It was good.
The Curse of Chucky.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It
was
was
2014.
It was like really low
what?
budget because like major studios didn't want to try it again because the last one bombed. Fucking
That's
Seed of
because
Chucky.
that one was a fucking comedy.
It was a comedy.
Yeah,
That
it
one
was
wasn't
not
meant to be scary.
It was bad. It really hurt the
Fucking-
franchise. So I
fucking
don't know why
hilarious.
they didn't just. They were gonna reboot it. Like they were gonna do a whole thing. Like,
They should have.
but yeah, they made a sequel. But it was actually
I heard that.
really good sequel.
Yeah.
I bought it. I supported it. It's great.
I heard
check
that
that
it's
out.
like the first one in a way. Like it
Yeah,
gave
no,
you
it's
the feels
really
that you had in the
it's
first
really
one.
throwbacky. Where it's like, I don't want to like spoil anything if you guys haven't seen it. Have you guys seen it?
No, I haven't seen
Well,
All right, I really don't
I've
want to spoil it
I-
though because it's really
I haven't
it's
seen
got
it. I've seen
it's
it
got
all.
a good
the
thing.
movie channels.
It's great.
it.
It's got a good twist. Like well, not a twist, but just kind of like a good reveal towards the end.
Speaking of sequels, I think the Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead
was
remake.
really good.
That was actually a pretty
It
good
was
remake.
it was
The
fucking it was
the
intense as
one-
shit the whole time, but it was good. I
The
liked
one
it.
where the chick.
The one where the dude that dresses up like Ash, literally, like he
Yes.
wears the same shit as Ash.
Yeah, but he's not.
He
even the
died.
He's
main
not
character.
Ash,
Yeah, he's not even the main character. He gets killed.
which is bullshit.
No, it's not. It's fucking awesome.
If you dress,
The chick that gets raped by a tree fucking lives.
Yeah, it's great.
that is
That's,
true.
That's
She
like,
does get raped by a tree.
I guess they couldn't be like, alright, well, she can't get raped and then fucking die. Like, come on.
true.
What?
So they,
If you get raped by a tree, I think that's where I would probably end my life. If I
Well,
got raped by a tree,
I don't know.
I feel like everything would be coming to life and trying
Listen,
to kill
guys,
me, so.
tree rape is a very hot button issue in America
very-
right now.
Yeah, it
so
is
very
let's
serious.
kind of
we should not. We should not.
let's shy away from that.
Sorry
I want
for
to transition
tree
out of
rape.
this weird thing
Do
that
you
we're
wanna
going into
hear-
right now.
This is my favorite horror movie, and I don't know if I can talk about why it's my favorite, but Sinister.
Sinister is good.
Sinister,
I
the
enjoyed
first
it.
one. I haven't seen the second one.
First
if
one
it's
creeped
out
me the
yet.
fuck
It's
out.
creepy.
Yeah, the
It's
first
fucking
one.
creepy.
The jump
I watched
scares
with
that
a
it
bunch of
pulled
friends.
really pissed me off because they were just so cheap.
Yeah, they're really cheesy
Yeah,
sometimes.
I agree. The mirror and all that stupid
didn't
shit.
need those
No,
jump
it didn't.
scares.
No, it
Because
didn't.
it had the ominous feel around it the entire time. It just needed
Like
to keep going with what it got.
silently watching the old film tapes.
Yeah.
That was most likely
Those are
a
probably
studio.
the creepiest
Oh.
part of that whole movie, and it's
Mhm.
probably the creepiest part of any movie I've probably ever seen.
What was it? Yard work. That one
Yeah.
fucked me up.
That
That one
one-
was. Yeah, you're just like, I know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
I know
you
it's
know
gonna
exactly
happen.
what's gonna
Fuck
happen.
it happened.
Exactly.
Just awful.
The one that really got the people in the room with me that I was kind of I was laughing, but I mean, there's a reason behind that. But I was with Dan.
Dan the
and-
Man?
Yeah, Dan the Man, and a couple other people, and we were watching Sinister. The second one where they burn the car, the people inside,
Oh.
has the creepiest fucking back noise, and it haunted me for like the next day. Because like
Dude,
it just
creepy-
like you just like hear it, and you hear the people like screaming and moaning. Like obviously it's not real,
Yeah, yeah.
but it is so real, and it's like
It's great.
Yeah.
that movie.
That
Great,
movie's good.
great
story.
noise and music. I give something up to Insidious.
Insidious
You
was
think what you
sinister,
want
though.
about the franchise. The first Insidious had
Was great.
great music, and it was actually pretty creepy for me. And I
You
I
wanna-
consider
I thought it
myself
was
a horror
alright.
movie
Do you ever,
enthusiast.
when you watch horror movies,
It was
is
the
there
music really
certain-
threw me
There's
off.
like certain scenes where you're just like watching, but like you feel like your face is just like
Getting pale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like,
feel
you
the
feel it,
blood
right?
rush away from your face.
yeah. So you're just like you're watching, but you're just like
Startled.
That
almost,
happened.
just-
It happened to me when you see, and it was in the preview too. But when you see like the guy sitting at the table, and you just see the creepy guy in the back, you're just like,
yeah, that
what?
caught me off guard. It's daytime. You don't
There's
do that in
also-
the daytime.
It's daytime.
There's what I love about that movie is they threw in scary things everywhere,
Where
and
you-
you don't notice it.
Yeah.
There's a scene where it's literally the main mom. She's picking up laundry, sees a
That's
shadow out of the
so-
door. She's just walking past the
So
laundry room, and there's the not the main kid, but there's a kid like ghost wearing like a 40s stuff in the corner, like staring, or he's like in the corner.
Oh yeah.
No one notices it, but I saw it in a YouTube video later, and it was like,
it's fun. Yeah.
Dude, that whole scene, whole scene creeps me out to this day, just when because it's shot so perfectly, where it's actually like where she's like going outside and you see the kid running around, and you're just like. It was creepy at the time, dude.
The other scene that had me doing that, because I watched the first time I watched it was at Dan's house, Dan the man. It was like 7 a.m. and everyone was passed out, and I was just sitting on the couch because it wasn't over yet. And like
you gotta finish.
It's like almost light outside, or it's like light outside, and it's like the part where he's like in like the dream world or whatever, and you see the dude sharpening his claws and stuff, and he's wearing like little glasses. That part freaked me the fuck out.
True.
Because it's like, you hear the tiptoe part, and he's just like nonchalantly just like sharpening his claws, man. Yeah. And then you just see him, the next scene, you see him on the... This made me laugh, but when I saw this, like the first time, it creeped me the fuck out. You see him literally... I know you guys can't see my face, but everyone else can, okay? This is what he does. This is what he does. And I'll find the scene after we're done. He goes on the window, and because the guy notices him. What's his name? The demon?
Alexander.
I can't remember.
What?
Alexander.
Is that the demon's name?
Yep.
Alexander. Okay, Alexander. Is sharpening his claws, stands up, looks out the window, and goes. He like moves his hands like jazz fingers. Looks at them with like a creepy like. Sticks his tongue out and just wiggles it around.
Oh yeah. Pleasing them.
But the first time I saw it freaked me out. Second time, laughed my ass off for like a good 15 minutes.
Probably woke a few people up.
Well, what about you, G? What's your favorite scary movie of the 2000s up?
It was the Babadook, man.
Really?
Babadook.
That movie really fucking scared me.
It didn't scare me, but it made me want to like punch the fucking TV because it wouldn't show me the goddamn monster. I wanted to see it.
It was the suspense.
That's psychological horror.
That's how you do it.
When I first heard it say the word Babadook, I was just like, oh fuck that.
I'll do a quick little comparison.
When he's on the roof, scared the shit out of me.
Quick little comparison.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, he's.
Quick little comparison.
The car, right?
It's
on the car.
What happens in good and bad horror movies. The bad horror movies is where they just don't give a fuck and they just show everything. The scariest thing is what you can imagine.
Right, I know.
And so, what was great about Babadook is they do what they do in great horror movies like Jaws, where they don't show the fucking monster.
Well, they only did that because the Jaws
give you little bits and pieces, and it's just holy fuck. They just showed it, and you're just like, oh my god.
G's little acting thing that he just did was so fucking perfect. He did the scene with Jaws where he's shoveling chum out of the thing, and then Jaws pops out. I can't. His face just made me laugh.
He stands up and goes, "You're
Alright,
in a boat."
I want to get us off the scary subject.
No horror movie.
The scary subject of sharks, and that is Jaws. And go move on to some comic book movie news, kinda.
Okay.
Why not?
Comic books!
Not kinda.
There was something on IGN today, I saw it on Twitter. Doctor Strange preview.
Really? Ooh.
It's like a trailer?
I watched a little bit of it. I think they were just talking with the director and shit. I don't think they showed anything.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting, though, because Doctor Strange is...
But some DC news.
Very strange.
He's a very strange individual. He's a very strange person.
We're moving on to DC, not Marvel.
Wait, hold on
DC.
1 second. Is The Rock Black Adam?
Yes.
He is?
Yeah.
Yes,
like he's actually going to be him?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
the
very cool.
I was just making
later.
sure.
Yep.
He's huge.
They're setting up the DC universe right now with Batman v Superman. But anyways.
That's a threatening person.
So early on they released like a schedule of their upcoming movies. Mm-hmm. And one thing that I found really interesting was apparently they have go ahead and changed the Cyborg movie. And they're going to make it a Teen Titans movie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No.
That's going to be great if they do it right.
They made it so Cyborg is now going to start like the Teen Titans, like, and that's going to be his movie.
Cyborg's going to start the Teen Titans?
Is it real? It's not a cartoon, it's a real people movie?
Like live action. Like, they're going to introduce Cyborg in Batman v Superman.
How are they going to do Beast Boy, though?
Who do you think? CGI!
It's easy.
He's just straight up CGI.
They have the technology.
I know we have the technology. It's just like, there's so much they can do right with it, and there's so much they can do wrong.
Well, I want to get to that because we have to talk about the Batman v Superman trailer.
Is
because we didn't get to talk about it last
that
time.
means Raven and her fucking father are gonna.
Oh,
be
yeah,
big
true!
Cinematic
Yeah.
Because her father's like the demon of fucking everything.
Think Joseph Gordon-Levitt's gonna play?
No.
He's
No.
not.
No,
That was a whole.
That was
different
that was a
That's
different
true.
universe.
different
That's a
universe.
different director.
Different universe.
Joseph
Completely
Gordon-Levitt
separate.
can never play
Why
Robin.
didn't? Why not though?
Because he would sing to them.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
He would a little bit.
No, I think he would probably do the role very well. It's just
he
like
played seriously.
But anyways,
Christian Bale didn't want to rob him.
anyways,
exactly.
everybody, what did you guys think of the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer that they just recently released?
I have to say, I like it as long as the dude that doesn't come out of the fucking building is Doomsday. I don't want that to be Doomsday. Just in my
It's
opinion,
gonna be Doomsday.
I don't want it to
I
be.
I don't personally believe that's Doomsday.
Get ready to be crushed.
And I also wanted them to save the fact that Wonder Woman was there, but
They showed her.
who gives a
already.
fuck? It was fun.
Everybody knows about it.
Yeah, everybody already knows.
I had my doubts about Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
But after watching that trailer, she looked pretty good.
we still haven't seen her
The
talk.
Darksiders are in it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen her talk yet, so we have to wait and find out how
she looks great in the costume.
She looks great. Yeah, she fits the role perfectly.
Because at first
Like,
I was
she
like,
looks
wow,
bad.
she was like really skinny.
She looks badass, dude.
But she looks really good in the costume.
I really hate that people are comparing her shield to Captain America's shield. And I'm just like, does Captain America, what? Why is Captain America the only one that's allowed to use a shield? Get the fuck out of here. Other people have shields too. Calm down.
I mean, fucking Hawkeye and Green Arrow have bows.
Yeah, no one's
both are like, I have a boxing glove arrow, and it's just like, well, I've got a
grappling hook.
grappling hook arrow. Well, I have that too, bitch. And Batman's just like, I got a fucking bat hook, man.
And then Superman just flies around. But dude,
Superman
I thought this trailer was great. Everybody's saying it showed too much. I agree. They probably could have stopped it a little bit early on. But
They-
I mean,
it's
like,
a
I'm
long
not.
trailer.
They
But the
shouldn't
thing
have.
is-
I don't think they should have shown that Doomsday part because now people are gonna have their doubts.
I mean, everybody, nobody in their right mind. There's some crazy people out there that would. There's no way anyone would go into this thinking Batman and Superman are gonna fight
To the death.
and they're gonna die. One of them's gonna die.
Who
Who the fuck would that? Never happens in a
you have
movie,
to
and
know,
no
you have
one.
to know it's setting
But
up the
Superman
Justice League.
killed his
And the
last
subtitle,
enemy.
Dawn of Justice.
Yes,
There's
that's the
no
problem.
one, did everyone miss
It's
that
literally-
part?
That's the thing is people want to
It's because
pretend
people
they
are
know what
just
they're
like-
talking about and don't even look up the slightest facts about the actual thing and then just throw their opinion on the internet and expect them to be correct.
It's Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. That is what it's called. Don't be surprised when you see a Wonder Woman
what
in a
else
Dawn
has,
of Justice.
What else has justice in its
They've also
title?
announced that they're making a Justice League movie
Oh,
fucking next
wow.
year.
But that's what I'm saying is why would they show Doomsday right now? When
Well,
they
we
can
don't even know
save
it's
him?
Doom- until-
exactly, that's
until
what I'm saying.
someone
That's why I don't
says-
think it's Doomsday.
I haven't
Until
heard
someone
both
says
things.
Doomsday, I'll believe it's Doomsday. But
It
until
doesn't
then, I
look
don't
like
believe it's
him.
Doomsday. It's fucking
How
Zod
does
reincarnated.
Jesse Eisenberg get casted as Lex?
See, this is what
See,
I think.
I
This
think
is
he's
my
gonna do
prediction.
well.
I think he's gonna be fine. I think
He's
gonna be fine.
he has that cynical little
This is-
happiness that he's got going. You know what I
This is
mean?
exactly what I think with him. Okay, and it's character development, and I think this is the first stage because this point he's Lex Luthor. He hasn't faced Superman. He hasn't faced Batman. He hasn't faced Justice League. He's the dude. He is no one can mess with him. He is unstoppable. He hasn't lost yet. He's in charge. He's making the shit. He's he's got plans. So he's hey, Bruce Wayne meet Clark Kent. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Because he's just a cocky, arrogant little dude. Until he loses, that's when he's probably gonna he's
Shave
gonna
his
lose his
fucking
He's
head.
either gonna lose his hair or shave it,
Mhm.
and that's when he's gonna be serious. And that's when you're actually
I
gonna
wonder
see
if
the Lex Luthor
at the
that you
end
know.
of the movie he's gonna lose his hair.
That's what
because
I'm saying. It's
what
gonna
I'm
character
thinking
development.
is because they show General Zod's deceased corpse,
Yeah, they're gonna
And
use that to
they're
power
gonna-
up the fucking.
and they're gonna probably fuse him with kryptonite or something. Because what's his face, Lex Luthor's gonna, and then they're probably gonna be oh, kryptonite gave you cancer, Lex Luthor. Now you have to run around in the suit.
Could be.
That
something
is
like
true.
Pull the Green Goblin route from Amazing Spider-Man 2. That would be pretty shitty. I would not enjoy that.
I still
Cool,
wish
though.
they casted Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor.
Oh, shut up.
I still believe
Shut
that could have been
up.
great.
They
That
saw
would've
Bryan
been
Cranston
great.
bald, and they were like, "Hey, he's great for Lex Luthor. He has no
He would-
hair.
he would
fits the
be.
role perfect."
Bryan
It's like,
Cranston
dude,
should
He would be.
Any intelligent bald man in any.
He's a chemistry teacher.
dude, you
God
shave,
damn it.
you shave
Professor
anyone's
X.
head.
They should kick out the current Professor X for Bryan Cranston, making way for the new generation.
True, true.
Can you imagine what the new generation's Wolverine's gonna be? Like, we see Hugh Hefner.
It's probably-
Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner. What,
Hugh Hefner,
Why
shinking
did I
claws.
say- Why did I say Hugh Hefner?
Hugh
Shit.
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Fuck.
AKA
Not Hugh
Super Lazy
Hefner.
Kyle's dad.
Well,
Oh,
did you guys
God.
hear that the third and final installment with Hugh Jackman? It's going to be his last one. That's his last one. He's hanging up the claws. I don't know how you do
Because
that.
he
It's
can't
in
take
him.
those
And
steroids.
that-
for
he
much
is
time.
Wolverine, so I don't know how he's going to hang up his claws because they're inside him. I believe he is Wolverine, so whatever. But like his last movie,
It's not
and
too
they
bad.
said they're basing it off of Old Man Logan. Does anyone know what that is?
Like old man.
It's a comic. It's a
No,
graphic
but like,
novel.
are you talking about like old? Like he's gonna be older now?
So yeah, it's gonna be he's gonna be older. He's like basically gone into like kind of exile. He hasn't like shinked in a long time. Like it's been like I don't know, like 50 years since he's like last shot his blades out because he's just like he's done with it because like a traumatic incident happened. But I don't want to give anything away because I mean obviously this storyline includes a lot of like Marvel characters that Fox can't use, and so what they're saying is they're gonna replace like characters like the Hulk, like, and then the storyline Hulk has like inbred cousin, like he's like a fucking Hulk inbred family, and it's kind of disgusting. But like basically they're gonna like replace him with like Blob, and so like Blob's gonna have this like incest family that's like unbreakable and shit like
What
that,
the fuck?
you know, and like. And it's just like, well, they can do like so many different things because the main story is Hawkeye and Wolverine travel along this whole like America's basically run by the bad guys now. So like Red Skull owns the East Coast, like Kingpin owns like I don't know, the middle.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's crazy. Like all these like supervillains own like Doctor Doom owns like a huge chunk, and it's like it's cool as
He
shit.
has his own country. Fuck off, Doctor Doom.
I mean, you know, why not? But it's like they're traveling along and they have to like I forget what it's I don't remember exactly what it is. You just have to read it. It's great. And he gets all the way over to the West Coast or East Coast, and it's cool. But
so basically, it's Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark. But like I mean, they can't use Hawkeye obviously. So I was like maybe they can use like Iceman or like Cyclops.
It'll probably be.
Somebody, anybody. Hello. But, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Wolverine movies. I thought that they were all pretty good. I thought that the Asian in the last movie was pretty sexy. You know, the fact that he fights a samurai, like that's made out of the shit he's made out of, is pretty fucking cool
The
too.
Wolverine was alright. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. It was
Yeah.
much better than Origins. So
See, I probably in the majority here, but I watch a lot of bad movies, and I don't think a lot of movies are bad. A lot of movies aren't bad. But I loved all the X-Men movies. X1, X2, X3, X1.5, or whatever that is. They were all, like, I honestly enjoyed them all. Like, the story to me doesn't matter as long as it's just put together well and looks really good. I mean, the story to the extent does matter, because if the story is just shit poor, then I'm not going to enjoy it. But, like, I watch, like, movies from the 1920s and enjoy the shit out of it, you know?
Because if the story is good and the acting is trash, then you can't watch
Well,
it.
the acting has to be good, but most of the acting in that wasn't terrible.
Shit, we watched Badasses. We watched every
Yeah, that's what
single
I'm saying. Like,
movie of Badasses.
We watched
and
Badasses, the old
We enjoyed the fuck
Danny Glover
out of
and Danny Trejo movies.
Oh my god,
But those guys aren't bad actors.
they're not
they're
bad.
not bad actors at all.
Danny
but-
Trejo is pretty fucking bad at
Trejo.
acting.
Dude, he was in
Trejo.
Spy Kids. Mash was bad.
That is true. That is true. So was
Max,
George
It's
Lopez.
not your uncle.
Remember
Respect.
George Lopez? He was the big head.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Mr.
you're right.
Mr.
George
Electric.
Lopez.
Oh
All right.
my god, George.
I also
Fuck.
have
Mr. Watts.
my
I think
final
that's his name.
bit of any news that I have that I scrounged up the last week is we've got 2 kind of important trailers. Not really, but one's awesome and one's really...
Talking about trailers now?
Yeah,
my
so
God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 just released a
Wait,
trailer.
directed by Michael Bay again?
Produced by Michael Bay. I don't know. I can look up the director right here. The trailer came out today, and I mean, I hated the first one. I hated the first one with a passion. I'm so happy I didn't see it in theaters.
They put Megan Fox in it.
I saw it on Redbox, and I was pissed that I spent the money for Redbox. Like,
You know-
that's how, like, I hated that movie.
I watched it on demand. And
Seeing
I was
this trailer, I'll tell you what. I feel the exact same way. I fucking hate this shit. Like, this is bullshit. Like, why is this still going? Like,
I haven't seen the trailer.
because they need to pertain to kids.
the director is Dave Green.
So that's the thing. They need to stop worrying about kids.
It's because
Give
they-
things
Yeah.
to adults.
He directed such classics as Earth to Echo.
Imagine like a rated R Ninja Turtles movie though. That'd be pretty badass. If it wasn't,
And that's it.
If the turtles didn't look
Like
dumb
idiots?
as shit
Oh my
like
god.
this,
Look.
like they don't even look like they look like aliens.
Well, they added Beat Bop and what's his face? What's the other guy's name? Ah, shit. I'm blanking on the name.
The guy with the hockey.
Rocksteady. Beat Bop and
Oh.
Rocksteady. Like, these are the actors playing
They look so
He's
dumb.
He's
right?
supposed to be a rhino.
but they actually turn into the rhino and they actually turn into the pig or whatever. Like,
Okay.
they put that in. So if you want to check that out, it's pretty cool.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm pissed about it. What do you guys think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? Did you guys see the first one?
You know,
Haven't even
I
seen the trailer.
I watched
but
the
it's
first
gonna
one
be
on
shit.
demand, and I said to myself, "Damn, Megan Fox is pretty fine," and that was about it. That's my opinion
I
of the
haven't-
movie.
I learned my lesson.
I thought
after
Shredder
watching
looked pretty
Transformers
fucking
1.
cool.
So-
I thought
One at a
Shredder
time,
was
one at a
awesome.
time.
Yeah.
I thought Shredder was cool, but that's really all the movie kind of had going for it. It kind of just was like
Didn't they
predictable.
kill-
It was very predictable, and the
Yeah.
characters weren't lovable.
No.
Like, I didn't enjoy the voice acting whatsoever. Like, Michelangelo, I want to punch him when I hear him talk.
Is
Like, it's
Michelangelo
just
the
like, ugh.
yeah
Yeah,
The one that always wants pizza and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Or they all want pizza.
well, they all they just
Do
love
you
pizza.
want to hear?
Well, Johnny Knoxville is the voice of Leonardo.
Is that really?
I
is that
knew
a fact?
it. I fucking me and my brother were fighting. I was like, that's
And
fucking.
what's his name? Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State. He's Raphael.
Well, they have a promising cast, but
Yeah, I don't know.
what the fuck happened in the movie?
It's just trash. It's all trash.
But I haven't
Garbage.
seen. I
Garbage.
haven't seen
Garbage.
the first. I haven't even. I saw the trailer for the first one. Honestly, I haven't seen the second trailer. Didn't see the movie.
Good.
And but I did see the old Ninja Turtles movie,
Those are great.
and those are fucking phenomenal.
Yes, they should just make those.
That's
just
what I'm
re-release
saying,
those,
like-
and I'll be happy.
It looks way better with a costume than that CGI.
Yeah.
Just from the
Oh,
trailer
yes.
that I saw, like, and what from if you're saying it's actually that bad,
Yeah.
then
It is bad. It's just
Now, also another cooler trailer that I'm actually somewhat excited to see is The Legend of Tarzan.
yeah.
They just
You know-
released a trailer for it, and it's a
Yeah.
live action. It takes place after, like I think it. I don't know if
It's
What-
gonna have a talking.
it takes
talking
place.
Jane.
I'll just read the summary because I don't want to do it.
Tarzan's
Mess it up.
the only
Tarzan having a climatic,
He's a psycho.
whatever,
Climatic.
climate.
had a climax on his life in London. He is called back to his former home in the jungle to investigate the activities at a mining encampment.
Oh, so they're
So it's
probably
like
poachers.
it's after like him and Jane are like all married and shit. Like they're in London, and he's
Sophisticated.
called back into the jungle to stop some
Does
bullshit.
Do you
the
think the-
toucan come and get him?
Oh my that's
George's
fucking-
That is
Oh,
not the
fucking-
same.
It hits the window and just bounces. He's just like, oh shit.
Those are very
You know,
different.
Who's that guy? Who's the actor?
Oh fuck, I don't know his
He's
name.
in
Brendan
Mummy.
Fraser.
Yeah,
Fraser.
I love him. I love everything he's in.
The Mummy.
Yeah, The Mummy is
Those
fantastic.
are great. I like
Dude,
those.
Always were
You
good.
know what movie, honestly, I just said that I love pretty much all movies. You know what movie I really didn't like was The Scorpion King.
I was just about to say, I actually like the Scorpion King a bit. It's cliche as shit,
it
but
is-
I thought it was good.
Most of it wasn't bad, but when it ruined it when I saw The Rock in that, like, fake
That
CGI.
awful. It was bad
It's like-
CGI for the time.
It's like a store brand CGI.
It was. Like, I could buy that at fucking Radio Shack.
Yeah.
No, Circuit City. That's
Circuit
not even around. That's not even alive anymore, and I could buy it from
The hat's off.
there.
You can buy that at Circuit City.
Circuit fucking City.
And this has me thinking.
Sponsor.
This has to be the best movie of all time. Conan the Destroyer. Purely because in the first 5 minutes he knocks out a camel.
Oh yes.
And a horse. No, a horse. The horse was the first one.
Was the horse the first?
That was the
uppercut, right? He uppercuts a fucking horse, and then
the horse
smacks the fuck out of a camel.
Yeah. One of the first battle scene, Conan. There's just like a stone altar or something.
Yeah.
And there's just it's Conan, and then these dudes roll up, and they look pretty cool. They all have like horses and stuff.
Yeah.
And Conan's beating their ass. And then you just see the uppercut
this dude,
coming.
No. This guy is riding out on a horse with a sword coming at him. Instead of hitting the dude off the horse, he uppercuts the fucking horse, and the guy falls off the horse.
The horse like
Conan.
The horse falls over. Like the horse
gets knocked the fuck out.
The horse was a great actor.
Yeah.
It did its job right.
He
and then
knocked the
maybe
fuck
like
out
5
of it.
minutes after, like he's riding with the queen or something.
Yeah, he's all like,
and he's going through the city. And this camel like spits on him, and he just like looks at him, and he just boom, just gorilla slams his head. And like the animal abuse in that movie.
There's a
10
third camel hit where he backslaps the fuck out of a camel.
Oh, I'm glad he needed
that. We watched that live, and we died.
We have once again gone further and further away from what we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
We were talking about the Tarzan.
I'm
we
excited
were talking
for
about
it.
George's
But
we did talk about George.
we did start getting on to Schwarzenegger movies, and now I have another question. How much time? How are we doing on time, G?
We got 10 minutes.
We got
10
10 minutes.
minutes. All right, so let's. I wanna know something. Favorite Schwarzenegger movie?
Conan the Destroyer.
Arnold
has to fucking
Schwarzenegger.
be.
What do you think? What is your favorite movie Arnold Schwarzenegger's been in? Terminator. 1 or 2?
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole. 2.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. I liked it better than the first
now,
one.
now that I'm thinking about it, like Terminators were just.
But when Arnold
unbeatable.
Schwarzenegger was the bad guy who was just chasing, what's his name? I can't remember.
Kyle Reese.
Kyle Reese around.
Yep.
I just like the second one better.
It was so cool.
Kindergarten.
I don't give a fuck
Don't
what
get
you
me wrong.
think. I just like the second one
I'm not
better.
saying Terminator 2 isn't like,
Yeah.
is not better than Terminator 1. Because Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1.
Yeah.
Kindergarten
Badass
Cop
as
is
a
better
bad
than
guy.
all
But
those fucking movies
I still think
combined.
Arnold really
Kindergarten
was
Cop?
really
That fucking. Because why would you have a cop in a kindergarten?
All right.
And why would Arnold be that cop?
So, yeah, I love it when they're like,
Now you found out how they made these movies.
whenever Arnold Schwarzenegger plays like a fucking American cop or something, like it's like, how? He doesn't sound like it. Like he's like a fourth generation American. Like what?
What's the one movie where he has to like buy Christmas presents or something? It's
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
I love that fucking
Or
movie.
like Jetpack Man or something like that.
Yeah.
Sinbad?
Shit. What is it? No, what's the superhero?
Sinbad's in that movie.
Yeah, Sinbad's in that movie. What's the superhero's name?
I think it was like
I don't know, but I know he becomes a superhero.
Oh, dude, yeah, he does.
Man or something.
That's
Brewster Man or something like that.
Brewster Man.
Brewster Man.
Brewster
I
Man.
feel like it was like Jetpack Man or something. Something like not
I'll
creative.
look it up for a second.
All we know is Arnold. It's Prodigy.
Dude, my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie of all time is The Predator.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
because he fucking paints himself.
Oh.
And that I feel like that thing got threatened.
It did.
I feel like it was like, ooh,
Dude, hell yeah.
let's go, let's go, let's
If
do it.
anyone would represent the humankind of physical peakness, it would be fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 80s. That guy was the alpha male of human beings at that time. Like,
He would be the one to go against a predator.
Oh, he would.
yeah, he would, like, I'm saying that's why the Predators back the fuck off. Like, yo, don't mess with Arnold.
Don't mess.
These guys
with
are
Arnie.
just Arnolds,
You're like,
dude.
We made a movie about it.
This planet's got Arnold Schwarzenegger on it. Fuck
I
that.
still,
He may be Predator.
In my opinion, I loved
But-
Predator 2. Just because,
black
the end,
guy?
just because the end where he's standing around and he's surrounded by
Glover.
all these hunters.
Yeah,
Danny Glover.
Danny
Danny Glover, yeah.
not Donald Glover.
He's with Danny Trejo in fucking badasses
Yep,
too.
yep.
Fucking, he's standing around and like all of those fucking predators are staring him down, and he just goes, "Who's next?" And he's beat the shit. He's got no weapons, nothing. I'm just like, that's confidence. And the
That's what's up.
the motherfucking predator walks up to him and gives him an old fashioned gun. And it's just like, reward, and then they fucking beam.
Dude, the
Danny
Predator.
Glover's
I don't know if you guys. I feel like you guys seen Predators. The
very
one
good.
from 2011, 2012.
I liked it.
That movie was an awesome sequel.
I just can't
Have you
stand
seen
the
it?
main character's nose. I seriously, it's bigger than
Adrian
his
Brody.
whole fucking
You don't like
face.
Adrian Brody's nose?
Adrian Brody,
That's also why I didn't like King Kong either.
Oh,
Like,
see? I know
Don't even get me
that.
started on King Kong again, dude. I'll go crazy.
It just came up because he's the main. Yeah.
Dude,
No, Scott,
no.
He was overshadowed by Jack Black.
Jack Black is
Exactly.
acting. It was. I love Jack Black,
I feel
dude.
like people forget Jack Black was in that movie.
Tenacious.
No one forgets Jack Black is
People
in that.
forget about Jack Black in general, and he is so fucking great.
Dude,
It's-
not
he's
your
underrated
Jack
as
Black
shit.
Nacho
is-
Libre. Holy fuck, that
That
movie
movie
was
was bad.
hilarious.
Jack Black is one of the
That movie
funniest
was
people.
great.
It was fucking
Yo, he's
awesome.
one of the funniest people, but he just. I don't know if it's him or the PR person, but he does not get in good movies. He gets in the shitty, weird movies.
Weird. Bernie?
Bernie
Yeah,
was
Bernie
great.
was- Bernie was good.
great
Bernie
movie.
was
Bernie
good.
was
With-
fucking
I know I'm gonna
amazing.
say that,
Was it
but
Sam?
What?
I think me and Sam and I watched that.
But why
Bernie was
he
fucking
Bernie?
fantastic.
What
because he
what was
fit the
that? He was in a
role
show.
well.
He was in the. What was that recent show he was in?
I
It
know
was
what
like
you're
Oh,
talking
the
shit, where he's
button
the
or
CIA
something
fucking
like
agent.
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that was
stops-
great.
That's a
like,
good
he
He was
actually-
hilarious.
He
in
actually
that.
talked about it when he was on Getting Done with High,
Yeah.
and like got really tripped out because he wasn't
Dude,
supposed to say the shit he said.
If you haven't seen that episode of
Oh,
Getting Down with
that
High,
was funny as
He's
shit.
fucking
Jack
just
Black
watch
can't
that
handle
show.
weed.
very paranoid.
Yeah,
Very paranoid.
can't handle weed.
Yeah.
Too
I don't
much
know.
for him. That's all right.
everyone's different.
Everybody's different.
But it's going off the Tarzan. I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
I think
Tarzan.
if they do it, like if he's a badass,
I'll show you a
Fuck
trailer.
yeah.
I'll show you a trailer. It's fucking badass. Like,
Is
it
it
looks like
badass?
it actually like I want to see this
is he
Tarzan
is
movie.
he jacked? Is he like
Dude,
woo?
I don't know if
Mama!
I don't even know if you
Come
saw a
on.
picture of him.
Like
but yes.
could he wrestle a monkey?
An 8.
Holy diver!
Yeah,
All right,
that
just so you, the people in the audience
describe
know,
it. Describe it. To him.
it is a man.
It is a man.
It is a man
A
standing
man,
in the
man,
rain
man.
in some type of tropical forest
that
with
12?
long hair.
Is that 12
He
abs?
has a 12 pack. Well, no, that's an 8
that
pack
four?
leading into a 12 pack
Who is
with
that?
camo
Eight
pants
pack
on.
remainder with a remainder.
This dude,
Who's that?
if you saw him in the jungle and he was staring at you, you wouldn't know whether or not you wanted to fight him or have sex with him. Straight up. That's my
Listen.
opinion.
Oh
Samuel!
Samuel.
Jackson!
Okay,
We
yeah.
just checked
Everybody!
out
The cast.
just checked out
All right,
the
I'll
cast.
read off the cast.
Holy fuck!
I'll read off the cast. Margot Robbie is playing Jane,
Oh.
so that's awesome. Christoph Waltz is
He's
playing.
the bad guy! Oh!
Christoph Waltz is playing Captain Rom. Samuel L. Jackson is
gonna
playing
play the-
George Washington Williams, and Alexander Skarsgård is playing Tarzan.
Samuel.
And
Wow.
Djimon Houzo is playing Chief Mbaga. That cool guy.
Chief Ubaga.
Oh my god. Samuel Jackson,
He was
Christoph Waltz.
he was
It's an Emmy. Or Oscar. Oscar right away.
the pursuer from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's playing Chief Mbaga.
If we don't hear one motherfucker
In that movie.
in that movie, I will be mad. Because even after we watched the Avengers, we watched the backup clips, and there was something of him saying, don't smile at the camera, motherfucker. Like, what do you think this
One
is?
of my okay.
They even brought it.
The reason Bukako and Andaleas love Samuel L so much.
He's
This
amazing.
isn't- This isn't why, but
Fantastic.
this is just one of the funniest things that I think it happens with Samuel. You can go to any of his movies, besides like kid-friendly movies. Skip to any part of the movie.
It'll
and
probably
you will-
work with children's movies
And
too.
you will hear a curse word from Samuel L in that sentence.
Yep.
What movie was it?
Shaft.
It was Shaft.
Shaft.
We were watching
Nice.
Shaft. Well, we decided to watch Shaft because Samuel L was in it. But I was like, wait, we're gonna skip to a random time in the movie and listen for the first curse word that happened, like see when it is. We were gonna skip 15 minutes in. We skipped 17 minutes and 30 seconds in. Okay, mark this. 17 minutes, 30 seconds in. Samuel L is bringing a crook around a corner, and he's like, "What does he say? You know it. I don't know it."
He's walking like it's beginning a new scene. Literally, we
It was,
landed
yeah.
on a new scene. He's walking somebody to the car and he goes, "Now you can sit in that motherfucking no, you can sit in that car and think about the ass whooping you're about to get." Within the
sentence.
first 10 seconds of watching this movie, we heard a curse word. Die.
That's why we love Samuel L.
That's how it's. Yeah, I mean Mace Windu. That's all
Mace
I'm gonna say.
Windu, the only purple guy.
I mean, well, there's a story for that. That's well, I'm not gonna get into that because we're gonna wrap up the show soon. But Well, all those lightsabers have different meanings. I'm not gonna get too nerdy towards the end, but yeah. So, anyways, Tarzan. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking cool.
Any final comments?
Final comments. Anything you want to bring up?
Try to describe consciousness in your own words. You can't.
Being conscious.
Wow. And I think
Being awake?
I think that's the question that we should ask the listeners, if there are any listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and describe it down in the comments. You know?
Leave a comment.
Yeah, subscribe, like.
Buy our t-shirt, underwear combo.
Yep.
You can buy my socks.
Yep.
Every be a podcast every single Friday.
Cock socks.
Don't let the name fool you.
Multi-use.
There'll be a
multi-use.
There'll be a Stonecast every single Friday from now on.
Oh yeah.
Posted the night before, maybe the day of, depending.
My legs are so bad.
But you can check us out. We have a bunch of gaming videos as well.
We have another podcast.
And we have the first podcast that you can listen to, which is probably going to be right below. But somewhere.
I don't
something.
know. I don't know how this system works.
But check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Thank you.
Go watch our
Stonecast.
video.
Go watch more videos.
Every
Go watch
Friday.
our video.
Stonecast.